Throughout the process of the live tweeting task from weeks 7 to 11, we focused on various films, all sharing similar key themes and concerns. This activity not only helped me to develop my digital artifact based on why we should make the switch to electric vehicles, but provided me with the opportunity to connect with others through Twitter. Through weeks 7 to 11, our screenings focused on artificial intelligence, futurists, cyborgs, cyberspace, and the futures of content. I learnt many skills throughout this process which enhanced my live tweeting experience. These included limiting the word limit on my tweets, always trying to refer back to course and lecture content, and try to engage in discussions with others as much as possible to increase the level of engagement and online presence. The live tweeting task involved a lot of engagement with other students. It was not only beneficial to the development of my DA, but allowed me to connect with others and made the experience more enjoyable. When I was involving myself in conversations, I found my live tweeting experience more enjoyable and helpful in expanding my knowledge of course content in relation to my DA. Providing my insight on concepts and key moments in the films was valuable as I received feedback from other students while also responding to their tweets. To draw people in and react to my tweets, I found it more effective to include a statement with a historical question and sometimes adding a GIF to add a visual aspect to my tweet. I noticed engaging in conversations with other students was my favourite part of this activity. It was the most effective way to receive feedback as well. Through the session of tweeting, I made a conscious effort to retweet other students' tweets and provide insight on why I liked the engagement with other students. I focused on mentioning others' tweets by using the @ symbol, which encouraged me to engage with others by providing my insight. I found this feature made the live tweeting process more enjoyable for me and really helped me to recognise different concepts throughout the films related to AI and my digital artifact. This round of the weekly screenings, I would try and prepare a few tweets in advance in order to ensure I can completely focus on the opening of the film and generate some personal tweets. I did this through using ChatGPT to give me some quick and easy insight about the film by entering keywords related to the screenings. Although GIFs effectively contribute to visually communicating my ideas and concepts, I had to be cautious they were relevant and appropriate. In order for them to work effectively, they need to align with the context of my tweets without becoming confusing or distracting. I always found it a great way to make my tweets personal and add a playful aspect to my content. While GIFs were a useful tool to my weekly tweets, I wanted to ensure I wasn't overusing them to maintain the overall impact of my content and online presence on Twitter. In the film Arrival, I related my tweets to the course content rather than my DA, as I felt it wasn't relevant to my idea, which is why we should make the switch to electric vehicles. The film mainly focused on concepts that make individuals realise the power of communication, contemplate the nature of language and the importance of understanding one another. I also tried to incorporate the aspect of the spaceship, which is a central element in the film in relation to my DA. It's a key focus in the story which acts as a symbol in connecting humanity and the alien species. Images were an effective way of adding a visual layer to my tweets and gained attention from others. I ensured they were related to content and didn't distract or confuse the content of my tweets. I also included images that related to other films and shared concepts. This was something I found very interesting and received engagement from other students on. Images was something other students also found helpful to compare weekly viewings and form discussions. Overall, the live tweeting activity was an enjoyable experience. I learned how to effectively navigate my online presence on Twitter and engage in discussions related to the screenings.